Good morning, gamers and gamerettes. Andreas Whitefire here, and once again, we're going to delve into my tutorial series. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get through Fallout 4. You know, some of my ideas on a good build, some of my ideas on,
you think?
you know, where you should go, what you should do, some secrets you can find, that kind of stuff. Now, today we're going to start with character creation, but I'm going to do my little normal opener. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe and ding that bell. You'll get notifications when I upload this stuff. That being said, you want to follow some good people? Amber Rain. She's a gamer, she's a chick, she's a gamer chick. She is awesome. She does a lot of Minecraft stuff for those of you that like Minecraft, especially with mods. She's crazy about mods. She can be found on twitch.tv/AmberRain. And when she's not live streaming, she will upload it to her YouTube, or sometimes she just uploads directly to YouTube. So you can find her on her YouTube channel under Amber Rain. That's AMBERRAINE, by the way. And then my buddy Squirrel, Protomat. He's a squirrel, obviously. He can be found under Squirrel Gaming on YouTube. With that said, let's get in here. We're going to just take your standard character. I'm not even going to mess... Well, no. I better do some editing here. So we're going to sculpt the ears. You can sculpt body parts, different areas. If it glows green or glows, you can kind of move it in and out. You know, that kind of stuff. You can sculpt the nose, turn the head, move the nose in and out, that kind of stuff. We'll just go ahead and mess with the hair here. Just go ahead and mess with the hair. Urban Ranger, right. Math teacher! Oh, no, that's better. No. Okay. Boot camp, balding, midlifer. You got a choice of hair. You can make your character look pretty much how much you want. That's the cool thing about this game. Now me, I usually go for the Ronin look just because that's how I like it. So that's what we'll stick with here.
Wait, did you get a haircut yesterday?
And we will
yeah, not bad.
Lengthen the chin. We'll do some facial hair too. Let's see, what are we doing? Gotta do some facial hair. There we go. Full throttle. I like full throttle. Full throttle looks good. All right.
Mustache, huh?
So there we go. We're going to go back. And we're going to go ahead and be done with that. And you don't get to name your character. But, you know, that's your lovely wife, obviously, Nora. And you got a little bit of an intro here going through. This is your house.
We really need to get those vacation photos developed.
Whoops, didn't get the vacation photos developed. Okay. Well, let's go in here.
Good morning, sir. Your coffee. 173.
Grognat the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
And today's newspaper just delivered.
Well, let's go investigate this newspaper here real quick.
More of the same.
More of the same crap. I love the aesthetics of Fallout because it's like the... Is it the 70s, the 60s? Maybe it's the 50s. And,
now, who left those here? It's a little early to be drinking.
You can, you know, the aesthetics of the old age.
Sugar
sound like
bombs.
someone
100% daily value of
I
sugar.
shall attend to young Shaw.
Oh
You
no.
know, I was nervous at first, but Codsworth's really good with Sean.
Huh?
Can't believe it's almost Halloween. Need to finish making Sean's costume.
He's gonna be a ghost. Let's go check on the kid. This is our son, Sean.
Enjoy your coffee, sir.
Wonder what Sean will grow up to be.
Speaking of coffee. Ooh, that's hot.
Don't worry about the dishes. That's my job.
Can you get that? It's probably that salesman. Every day.
Everybody hates door-to-door salesmen, right? Well, I'm sorry, guys, for your tutorial here. We got to get through this.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
Good morning.
Isn't it? Just look at that sky out there. You can't begin to know how happy I am to finally speak with you. I've been trying for days. It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
So, as you can see in this game, you're going to have choices. I love these games because they give you choices. And yes, I'm using a controller. That's why you see the X, Y, A, B. I've got a controller plugged into my computer for other games. So, yes, you can use a controller. You can use a mouse and keyboard. Obviously, this game is also on Xbox and PS4. Let's see here. Let's try the I'm not here right now.
I want to talk to you.
No, you do. Now, I know you're a busy fellow, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family's service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
Wow. Let's see. Let's try the I'm busy.
I'm a little busy right now.
Oh, of course, of course. This won't take but a moment. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Need to make sure you're cleared for entrance in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation.
Gee, that's not foreshadowing.
Yeah, I can't wait for the world to end.
That's the spirit. Now,
Yes, I can't wait for the
let's
world to
see.
end, especially considering who we have. All right, so we're at the good point. Now you can name your character, and you can do certain skills. You got 21 points available here. Let's go ahead and name them. There we go, Andreas. And enter. So strength, as it says, raw physical power. Gonna be your melee attacks are gonna be based on this, and your carrying. If you got a weakling for a character, you aren't gonna be carrying much. You're not gonna be doing much physical damage. Perception. You have this thing called V.A.T.S, where you can slow down time and aim for body parts, and I'll show you that later, either in this episode, if we have time, or another episode. Sixth sense, your awareness, that kind of stuff. Endurance. This is your total health and your action points that you have as well. It's a combination with something for action points, and the higher endurance you have, the less action point drain you're going to have from sprinting, which means the more action points you have to use for taking shots or certain hits and V.A.T.S. Charisma. Obviously, how charismatic you are. If the charisma is high enough, you'll actually get some special options during talking with people. Intelligence. I highly recommend putting points of intelligence because this is going to this is going to give you how much XP you're going to get back when you get experience points. So the higher your intelligence, the faster you're actually going to level up because of the simple fact that you get more XP. Agility. This is what affects the number of action points you have in V.A.T.S. It also affects your ability to sneak around. Luck. Well, luck determines critical hits. Other than that, I'm not quite sure what it determines. So let's see here. We're going to put some points into agility. see, we'll go endurance. We'll go at least 2 into luck. Yeah, I like this. Semi-overall, you know, rounded character, but, you know, a little low on the endurance side. We'll raise that later. Charisma's for the options to talk and dialogue and stuff like that. But I may try to show you a sneaky cheat here. Sneaky Pete cheat, so.
Wonderful. That's everything.
Because I did tell you I'd show you some secrets and stuff.
Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
Future.
Hey, it's peace of mind. It's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down. I think he needs some of that paternal affection you seem to be so good at.
Go on. How are the 2 most important men in my life doing? Spin the mobile a bit. He loves that.
Give the kid what he wants. He's our kid.
Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park for a bit. Weather should hold up.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Definitely do not tell your wife you're going to watch TV instead.
Codsworth, what's wrong?
That's a bad answer. Your wife wants you to spend time with your kid. Guess what? You spend time with your kid. Happy wife, happy life.
Followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions.
And cue ominous music.
What?
We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations. We do have coming in. That's confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania.
Well, shoot.
My God.
Oh my God.
We need to get to the vault now.
All right, so we're gonna head to the vault.
If you are registered, evacuate to Vault 111 immediately.
If you're not registered, seek shelter in your basement. You know, guys, little tidbit. Back during the Cuban Missile Crisis, people actually paid to have, you know, shelters built in their backyard. Don't know if they ever would have actually worked because they never had to be used, but yeah.
Okay. I'm reporting this.
You're not going to live long enough to report this. I mean, what?
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Good luck, ma'am.
Follow me.
That's power armor, by the way. We can get that later.
Everything we can. Now keep moving.
It all looks pretty and beautiful, doesn't it? Doesn't it?
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Don't look at the blast, folks. Some of you may not know this, but you know how the Vault character is holding up his thumb? He's not actually giving you the thumbs up. It's a survival symbol. Basically, it was if you looked at a nuclear blast, or if you saw the mushroom cloud, you held your thumb up. If your thumb was bigger than the mushroom cloud, you were safe. However, if the mushroom cloud's height was bigger than your thumb, you were still in the radiation zone. True fact on that.
We made it.
Yes, it may be a video game, but I'm going to make it scientific. You're all in trouble. There will be a quiz after this, by the way. Just kidding, there won't be a quiz.
No need to worry, folks. We'll get everyone situated in your new home.
In your new home.
A better future underground.
Right.
Yes, off the stairs.
I can't believe it. we left a minute later.
No, don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Vault Tech is here for you.
Please proceed in an orderly fashion.
This way, man. Good. Step over to the table, take a seat.
You'll need your
Welcome.
suits before we can take you
Pick up a
further.
seat right over there.
Thanks.
Right.
Now.
Just follow the doctor here. He'll show you where to go.
All right, you three. Follow me. Those are good.
See?
Right over there.
Oh, yeah, you can actually do a semi-third person mode.
This is one of our most advanced facilities. Not that the others aren't great, mind you.
We'll be down here.
Oh, we'll be going over all that in orientation. Just a few medical items we have to get through. Checking everyone off the list as they come in.
As well as comfortable.
Prepared for the future, right?
Such a lovely family you have. I hope you'll see this
Excuse
as a
me.
new home.
Just follow your guide. He'll step you through the process.
Hey there.
Follow me. Just step in here and put your vault suit on.
Right, so step into these weird chamber-like devices and put our suits on.
That's right here.
Yeah. Decontamination pod.
The pod will decontaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper in the vault. Just relax.
Time for a whole new life.
Why do I feel like I'm getting screwed?
Secure.
Oh, wait.
Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5.
The heck? Ah, dang. We've been tricked. It's a trap.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic exit. Suspended.
Now, this series may not be as long as my, Andreas Plays series, just simply because once I show you what you're going to do, you're not going to adventure fully through the wasteland with me. There's only so much I can instruct you on. Well, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to make it as big of a series as I can, but, there's some crafting stuff I'm going to show you, stuff like that.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you shot.
Let's go. This is going back.
Jeez. They just stole our son. Okay. So that's pretty much the opening intro that you kind of got to get through here. And here in a minute, the real fun gets to begin. You actually get to adventure in the world of tomorrow after the apocalypse.
Cryogenic array. Vault residents must vacate immediately.
Come on! There has to be a release! Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this, and I'll get Sean back. I promise.
Yes, I just refroze the wife. I mean, hey, maybe one day we'll find out how to bring her back and bring her alive. Alright. So now here's where the real adventure begins. Nothing in here. Door doesn't work. We're going to take the hammer. It is a game where you can take everything that's not nailed down. Now, How do you open your inventory again? Oh, that's right. You can't. Not yet. Your inventory is tied to your Pip-Boy, and that's a device you can put on your arm in just a few minutes. And you'll be able to access your inventory then. Computers are an integral part of this game. This one you don't have to hack, but at some point I'll show you how to hack. So let's see here. I'm not going to let you see everything, obviously, because I want you to be able to figure out the game, have fun on your own. But I'll show you enough and show you some secrets.
Giant roaches? What the hell?
Okay, where's the other door? Oh. Don't want to go down there. This is V.A.T.S, as you can see. You've got AP on the lower left-hand side, or lower right-hand side. You've got your HP on the lower left-hand side, and right now you've only got a melee weapon, so you have no chance of hitting this Rad Roach. So we'll run up to this Rad Roach and hit V.A.T.S. Now you have a 95% chance to hit. You can assign 3 hits. Stomp. Of course, you only need 1. And you'll get 2 more. And that's how it kind of works. The hits are critical hit locations, obviously.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
We are going to run down here real quick. Oh, he's dead already. Okay. Stomp. We're getting XP from this, and because of our stat in intelligence, we might be getting a little bonus extra XP from these guys. We'll have to wait till we get the Pip-Boy to see how much bonus XP we get. Drinking water heals you, as you saw right there in the lower left-hand corner. However, drinking certain sources of water will also give you radiation. Grab that stuff. Ah. We have a pistol. It is my favorite weapon. Now, see this? The cryolator. You're not supposed to be able to get that for a good while. However, I will tell you, back in the day, there was a trick you could do with one of your companions. And I will show you that later on, where you can get that like really early in the daggone game. I'm going to try it again, obviously, and see if we can get the game. If we can get the gun early. I am not sure that we can, though. They may have nerfed that and taken that ability out. So, this stuff I'm going to let you guys read on your own when you play the game. This is not, or come follow me in my, playthrough game, where I just joke and crack wises and stuff like that. Right now, though, we're just going to open the evacuation tunnel. And there are some rad roaches over here that we can do, so check it out. So now you see there's different hit locations. Boom. 1 hit kill. You notice the other limbs say 70 something. That means you got a less chance of hitting them. Well, that was pretty good. Not gonna lie, that was awesome. Ooh. So as you can see, certain hit locations have a better chance of hitting than others. However, with that said, like if you aim for one of the harder locations and you hit, like if you aim for a headshot and it's more difficult to get than a torso shot, you end up doing more damage because it is a special location. You can't really show on these rad roaches because one hit pretty much kills them. I'll have to go later on to a different creature and show you, obviously. Let's see here. Oh, look. Hey, man, can you give us a hand? That thumbs up symbol right there. Yeah, that's what I was talking about, where he's checking the thumbs up. Okay, so now that we have this, you've got your status, your inventory, your data, which contains certain things, your map, and your radio. Under your stats, you have your status. You can take damage to your head, your right arm, your left arm, your right leg, your left leg, your torso. The pistol, I believe, shows your accuracy, or maybe your attack power. And then you've got defense there. That's what that helmet is. So you got 5 electrical defense and 10 nuclear defense because of the Vault-Tec suit you're wearing. You show your level and your health and your AP. Under special, you got your strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. Then you've got perks. Perks will come into play later. That's why you can't see them now. It shows what you're carrying, obviously. Your apparel. Your medical, also your food falls under that, miscellaneous, junk, all that crap. I grabbed mods for your weapons and ammo. Data is your quests, workshop stuff, and stats on quests that you have, stuff you've done. So, your map, obviously, is going to show you the world. Radio is going to be like radio signals you've intercepted and stuff.
Vault door cycling sequence initiated.
So we get to step out in the world here in a minute or two. So, alright, so that's going to end our first little quick tutorial for Fallout. You know, you got through character creation, you got through the first part, I explained the whole V.A.T.S system there, and we'll explain further into there, obviously, and that's going to be that. So, with that said, We'll go